So the latest spoilers and leaks for the latest chapter of Black Clover is finally out. And we begin with the chapter after the defeat of the five-headed dragons, where the sky is clearing up and the citizens are rejoiced. Ryu says that Asta's anti-magic was able to cut the clouds away, which has been consistently covered the whole entire island besides one part of it, due to the influence of the sleeping five-headed dragons. Ryu is thanking Asta for enable the people to see the sky. Asta walks to one of the paladins and he remembers Heath, which he was stunned because of the fact that Heath died. Then Ryu reminds Asta of what Sister Lily says about Lucia's power and how he's able to remake, even though Lucia's powers is not complete yet. And it is a bad news because he was able to revive a magic knight, even though his level is not already set. So Asta asks Ryu if there's really is no way for him to go back to the Clover Kingdom now. Ryu says that the Black Bulls are looking for him and Asta will be back as soon as time. Just give us 3 more days before Judgment Day actually happens and have faith and wait for now, which Asta's is like, you know what? I have faith in the Black Bulls and they will go ahead and find me and pick me up and we'll go ahead and start this war. So they all have this party for the celebration of the 7 Ryuzen and Asta defeating the intruders and the five-headed dragons. And then we also get an update on Sister Lily's status, that she is sleeping fine and that she's doing okay. And that Ryu also talked to Asta and telling him that he is the legend that the Lands of the Rising Sun had about this warrior who was able to cut the sky and will cut the clouds and have the people see the sky, and was able enough to defeat the five-headed dragons. Then we see Ichika. She goes on ahead and asks Ryu that, hey, was she's the one who actually wiped out the Yami clan and not her brother. And then so now she refers to Yami as her brother instead of that guy. So then we get a whole bunch of foolishness that happens after that, where Asta gets drunk and he just interacts with everybody else. And then Asta, he goes on to one of the hot springs, but he realized that he's actually is at the wrong hot springs, because the hot springs that he jumped on was the time slot for the females. So when he jumped into the hot springs, he sees Ichika, and Ichika, all she did was she blushed and she covered herself as Asta goes on ahead and storm off. And then the next morning, Asta, he goes immediately apologize to Ichika as Ichika goes and tell Asta, good morning. So after that, they go on ahead and they prepare for the battle that's about to happen, because they have to prepare and train for the remaining 3 days because Judgment Day is happening. And that's just pretty much it of what's going on in these spoilers for the latest chapter of Black Clover. All of this is going down while we see that everyone is preparing for Judgment Day and that they're going to train hard within the 3 days. And all of these are happening in these latest spoilers and leaks. So let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about all this information. And recently, I know I did a poll talking about how I'm going to do the Black Clover and Jujutsu Kaisen spoilers to be in the shorts, and I'm working on that process. So bear with me. So as of this time, Black Clover is going to be on a break apparently next week. That's the rumor, but take it with a grain of salt. But other than that, if you guys do like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and remember,